Oh, I got a big topic for us to talk about today. We're going to talk about compliments giving and receiving. We are on day 26 of our 90-day journey. I am Jacqueline Nichols, and I am very excited for us to talk about more details when it comes to confidence and communication and charisma, plus, of course, chemistry and all of the other wonderful cuddle words that we think of when we're working on improving ourselves, our relationships, and being open to love and success in every aspect of our lives. Compliments is a really big one. I've had my moments where I give them out like candy, and other times where I'm protective of giving compliments. And I've had times where I'm not good at receiving them, or I'm overly good. Like recently, I was visiting with a bunch of really good friends, and I was feeling really great about myself. And a friend of mine goes, "Oh my gosh, you look amazing in those jeans." And I turned around, I said, "Yeah, don't I?" And she starts laughing. She goes, "Oh, a little confident there." And I thought, why can't we just be confident? Like, it's great to get a compliment, but we should also be confident in how we feel, regardless of somebody else's opinion of us. It's always nice when it's a positive opinion. And then I had a friend say to me, "Oh, that color of that jacket looks really good on you." And I'm like, "Yeah, it really does." Normally we respond with, "Oh, it does? Well, you already knew it did, or you wouldn't have worn it." But it's nice to get confirmation. So let's own these compliments. Let's take these compliments and let them build our confidence. There's so many ways, there are so many ways that we get out in the world and we push away the goodness. We push away what we're projecting because we don't want to look like we have an ego or that we think we're so great. But really, there's something fabulous feeling great, like accept the compliment and then let them know you already agreed with them. Or maybe, like I have these red boots that I wear when I want to make sure people notice me, and I can't cross the street without somebody saying something about my amazing red boots. Some people will say something directly. Sometimes I'll have somebody walk by, they're going, "Dang, I love those red boots," but they won't say it to me directly. But it puts a smile on my face, of course. So if I want to blend into the woodwork, I'm not wearing my red boots. I wear it because I know people are going to notice me. So who knows, maybe I'll wear them tonight when I go out. But that's what I want you to accept, that you already know certain things that draw attention towards you. Now, I have to admit, when I wear something that I know looks awesome on me and nobody says anything, I kind of question. I kind of go, well, I'm glad I was feeling good, but nobody said anything. So sometimes we do have our own moments where we're not so sure, but the reality is it feels great to receive a compliment. But we also have to let ourselves actually receive it. So many times when somebody gives a compliment, they either, one, say, "Oh, me, these old boots? What are you talking about? That now, but thanks anyways." That's dismissing a compliment. Then there's the other kind of compliment where people kind of feel like they should do that, but they actually really know that they look awesome. So what I want to challenge you to do is to say, "Yes, I agree. I think my hair looks great today and I worked really hard on it." Or whatever the compliment is, accept it, receive it. You also have to realize that people need to give in order to receive on both ends. I was talking to a friend about this lady in her community that is incredibly helpful. She just helps everybody out. So a bunch of people in the community want to pull together and do something special for her for December. She does not want to receive anything. She is so upset about the thought that people want to give her gifts and goodies. This lady's fighting cancer. She doesn't have a ton of extra, but she has a heart of gold. And so my friend called and said, "How do I help her to understand that as much as she doesn't want to receive it, these people want to give it?" And I was explaining to her about balancing out that good old karma energy. As much as sometimes it's hard to accept when somebody wants to do good, whether it's through words, actions, or behavior, or gifts and treasures, we also have to realize that in order to receive, another person has to be willing to give. And so sometimes we're giving by allowing ourselves to receive. So sometimes it's a nice compliment. Somebody notices your great earrings or notices your amazing motorcycle and can't wait to check it out. Or maybe it's something where they do a good act of deed, buy you a drink that night because you stood out to them. Maybe it's something that's a little of the and then some. Let yourself receive. Let yourself agree when somebody tells you something that you were already feeling pretty confident about. Put a smile on their face by truly letting yourself enjoy what has just been said when it's positive and you wholeheartedly agree. I think we miss out on just feeling amazing. A little fabulous goes a long ways. So I am Jacqueline Nichols, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. So like, share, comment, and we're going to keep this conversation going because I want to hear how you are improving on your confidence, how you have a little extra cuddle time, some charisma going on, and of course, your confidence with communication is getting so much better. So until tomorrow, I hope you have a wonderful time.